Hi, I'm Julie with Find Your Joy Crochet and Fiber Arts, and today I'm going to create a fall rainbow inspired by this photo. I loved the wood, the texture, and all the colors, so stay tuned. Hey everyone, I am going to dye some yarn tonight. I'm using Swish DK Weight. This is obviously by Knit Picks. I'm going to go ahead and use some Jacquard acid dyes as well as some Dharma acid dyes to make this little rainbow. I'm very excited about it. I've got 2 skeins of yarn in the pan in the shape of a rainbow, and I'm going to go ahead and I'll show you my inspiration picture in this video. I'll insert it in, and I'll show you how I'm going to dye my fall rainbow. So I will go ahead and start adding my outside color first, and then I'm going to go to the middle. So here's my outside color, and it's the very palest yellow. And I have added 3 tablespoons of vinegar in already. All right, then I'm gonna add in, I'm gonna skip my next color and I'm gonna add in my one in between because there's gonna be some bleed in there. Ooh, that's so pretty. All right, I'm gonna come back and show you guys where we stand after I get some more color added in. Okay, so now I'm gonna add my red color in here. And this is a red and a brown mixture that I created with some chestnut from Jacquard and some, I think, cherry bomb from Dharma. And that's gonna be my inside color of this amazing rainbow. Ooh, it's so pretty. All right. I'm gonna go back in and just fill in a couple spots right here in this area that I want to have some little bit more of a brown tone. And then I'm just gonna let it sit in the pan, and then I will flip it and you guys will come back for the other side. So I flipped the yarn and continued my rainbow. Look at how all the colors were striking in there. There was some spread, but I did have some pretty sharp lines as well in there. So it did really represent that fall rainbow effect that I was going for. The colors were so rich. They're so incredibly vibrant. And I really love how you can see the rainbow in the pan. Here's just a still shot of how it looked after I flipped it. I waited for all the water to exhaust the color, took it out, let it cool completely before I washed it. In the meantime, I created a leave no dye behind. I took all of my extra dye, put some wool of the Andes superwash in there dry, let it just kind of soak in and take all that color. And I let it sit for about 20 minutes, I think, so the color could exhaust. This was so much fun because it really was a rich orange, kind of a burnt orange color that I created. And the way it soaked up the dye was stunning. If you can tell, there's a little bit of a brown tone into the water. I was wondering how long that would stay there or if I'd get more orange in the end. And in the end, I did get just one of the most beautiful burnt orange colors that I could have hoped for. Here's the final skeins of yarn from the rainbow colorway and from the leave no dye behind burnt orange color I got. This was such a fun project and I had such a blast creating all these stunning colorways for you to see. Thank you so much for watching. This is Julie with Find Your Joy Crochet and Fiber Arts. Find me on the web at findyourjoycrochet.com.